Alright, family, sorry, this is round 2! Because apparently, with the first time I recorded, I didn't add my voice into the recording. This is Tabletop Simulator. This is what I've been looking for quite a while now. I've been trying to find a way for us to play games together as a family without having to actually physically be together, and this solves that. Tabletop Simulator is a one-time purchase of $19.99 for a copy, and it gives you the access to all of its available games and all the games that people have made themselves and added on here for free. What is very, very good is it gives you a lot of default things like cards, dice, and some basic board games. There is a pack on there for $59.99 for 4, so it's essentially buy 3, get 1 free. But let me show you a quick little thing. Let's go in, let's create a server, we'll call it Screwy Louie. It says a maximum of 10 players, but I can increase that. I have done some research that I can. So let's create, go to Classic, let's grab some cards, and here we are. This is our table. And here's one on deck. Normally for Screwy Louie, we would use 2 decks. So what we're going to do is go to Objects, Components, Cards, grab a standard deck, and draw it out. Now we have 2 decks of 52. We put them, we'll click and hold, then put it on top. Now it's 104. You click and hold again, and then you can move it around, and that's a shuffle. It is shuffling itself now. And then to deal, you just deal into these little boxes. Those are people's hands. Again, this can be increased, but let's just deal to myself. Let's deal out a bunch of cards. There. And now to flip them so I can see them, you click the F button. Okay. Now let's find out what trump is. Wow. So the ace of spades is gone and spades is trump. I only have 1. But you can organize your cards, you can move things around, and you can't peekies at other people's cards. If you peek at other people's cards, it's just a question mark. And then it would just do play as normal, as if you were holding your hand, but instead of using your hands, you're using your keyboard and mouse. So if I were to say that I'm leading, I would lead with trump. Let's get these cards out of here, because they are no longer important to us. So I led with a 5. This person would play what they have, which is diamonds, a 6 of spades, 3 of hearts. So 6 looks like it's going to take it. Oh, a 7. And we can zoom in, we can move up and down, we can move around. We can change the way the table looks, we can change the background. We can change just so much about it. It's been a lot of fun to play with so far. But let's say that we wanted to play. So we got our Screwy Louie. We know we can play Screwy Louie here. It's pretty cool. Let's go back to main menu. Let's create multiplayer, create a server. And then let's do we can do solitaire. That's a 1-player game though. Poker is by default in here. There's dominoes, chess, there's dice of all kinds. Mahjong. Go, which is cool, checkers, but those are just classic. In the workshop, these are all made by people and put up to Steam for free use of everyone else. So there's Sorry, Unstable Unicorns, Ticket to Ride, Splendor, Skippo, Shadows over Camelot, Catan, 5 Crowns, Monopoly, Perudo, Perudo with dice tracking, risks, categories, Secret Hitler, Codenames, Clue, Betrayal House on the Hill, Bang, Big Boggle, Scrabble. There is just so much here that we can use. Skyjo, Bananagrams, Rook, Phase 10, all for the price of just like 20 bucks a person, just about. I mean, just to buy like one of these games is more than 20. Catan would be fun. Another fun one, so let's do Boggle. Let's load into Boggle. So you could click the randomize, it changes the letters. You can keep track of your points. Oh, I went down points, I'm going up points. I need to reset points. Adding time, and it's all just here for us pre-built, which is nice. With all these options, I think it's really valuable. Mom, Dad, Ashley, and I are going to all purchase. I've already purchased mine. Obviously, I'm here using it. but the three of the others are going to buy, and then we're going to do a big test round sometime this week. We're going to play things like Bananagrams and Screw Louie and a couple other of these ones just to make sure that everything's working well and it's worthwhile. If you want to be in on that and you just want to purchase that it looks good, let me know, and then we'll figure out a time to get everyone together. I think it's worth it for us to play together from wherever we are. So let me know. Again, $19.99 for 1, $59.99 for 4, and then we can all play all of these different games together.